You know, it's a boy DJ Chaddy and I'm back again. People, wagwan. I hope everybody good. I hope everybody alright. Now, this is the first video when I do since I come out of the hospital. So this video will be talking about the whole experience in the hospital. Give you some detail of what really went down. And you know, so we are going to big up the nurse them and the doctor them at the University of the West Indies Hospital. Alright, so don't go nowhere. I run the intro and probably some tracks and we'll fall back. Alright.
Please pray for me while me I pray for you. Amen. Amen. Please pray for me while me I pray for you.
Listen to prayer, yeah.
I wanna be more than an ordinary servant.
Father God, I make them fight me so hard. I lucky things to me no coward.
Yeah, don't know, this is Leela Ike repping for Chaddy TV, and we said check him out for all your news, your views, your reviews, and everything you need to know, you see me? Yeah, Chaddy, I'm your biggest fan. Don't know already.
So people, I spend a total of almost 8 days in the hospital. Somewhere 8, 9, somewhere around there. So I went in the hospital the Tuesday and I didn't come out until the following Wednesday. As many of you know already, I have sickle cell. Sickle cell is not something that you catch at an age or not like that. Something where you're diagnosed with from your born. You see me? Oh, and first before I start talk, I know that somebody are gonna make some silly comment about me here. But I not gonna know it yet. I not go up on the road, I not do nothing at all. So I not get it done and I just pull out my hair because I come out of the hospital and wash it. You see me? So please don't pray that something. Not pray that something. As I say, I tell you how everything go. So went in the hospital, never feel no way or not like that during the day. Go work good and everything. You see me, went in the hospital the Tuesday night after I kind of feel some chest pain and thing. Tuesday about midnight, or it would have been Wednesday early morning, somewhere there. I never record the time. And the doctor them decides them not let me out, them admit me. You see me? So I said John Star Hospital. Cheese and peace. Mind you, for those who already know, please nobody comment it in the comment section. But for those who don't know, I work at a military base, right? So this military base is not equipped. Well, I'm not too sure if they're not equipped, because they have some pretty nice equipment. But I guess the nurses and the doctors there, they don't feel comfortable treating cases like me, as in sickle cell. So them treat me, big up to them. Still now call them name, but them know themselves once I watch this. I spent Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I did in there for 3 days until they transport me back, airlifted me back to Jamaica. Yes, people, and airlift me back to Jamaica at UWI Hospital. Now this would have been the second time within a year I've been airlifted from work, or from where I work, back to a hospital in Jamaica. Last time I did done a public. Never pretty. Never pretty, none at all. Glad say never send back down this up, because me tell them say, yo, public, nah, play it. Them send me a UWI nice, alright, and everything. Now, before I came, like the same day, the Ministry of Health in Jamaica decide say, yo, before them take me in the country, me have to do a COVID test. Now that is understandable, because me did have respiratory illness and stuff like that, as in they have reached out about yeah, sickle cell come with all different complication. I did a video on my YouTube channel. It did too long to go up on Instagram, so I couldn't put it on Instagram. But I did a video on my YouTube channel talking about it. Me I go try put it somewhere on my Instagram page so you can go over there go see what the whole sickle cell thing is all about. And definitely me I will link it in the description if you watch on YouTube. Alright, so which me feel like so that video was too long for go up on Instagram. Probably me cut it up in a part and put it on Instagram. Anyway, what me there now? Cause me I telling you the whole story. Go so booms now. Get the COVID test done. Get the COVID test done from about 8 o'clock or so. 8, 9 in the morning, and that would have been the Thursday morning. Remember, them already schedule a flight for me, or try to get a flight for me to get out of there, and that would have been like a private flight settings, you see me. But so booms now and do the COVID test. The COVID test come out negative, which me didn't know so I have COVID cause bad, good. Where I am on the military base, them literally have 0 case. Them not have no case. You see me? Probably the only place in the world when I really have no case. And why I'm saying really, then they'd have like one case in the beginning when them tell the public, and then we don't really hear nothing about it. So no case now there. Because so booms now get on the flight, reach Jamaica. The doctor, well, I was graced with a doctor and a nurse to come pick me up, which that not normally go on, I guess because of COVID. So the ambulance that you sent, a doctor was on it, I remember, and a nurse and some, porter them and whatever. But they kinda in a pain. So I never did 3 or 3 you are go on. Until me enter the ambulance now and them carry me up a Huey, and me hear them say, Mr. Murray, you know that when we reach though you have to go to a COVID transitional ward. Me say COVID what? Jano star, Jano. Yo, look how me coulda catch COVID. Or me a pray and me a say no, can't really go in a COVID transitional ward. Not saying we better than any policy nor anything like that, We understand how the policy them go on, how the government a try hold on COVID, and me just flying, respiratory illness, all of them things there. So I raise red flag for COVID. But the fact that I got a test done, and the test done, and I like, it's not a credible hospital, yo. I'm very credible. This hospital and Jamaica, or this government and Jamaica, them have good relation. Yes, it's a US military base, but I'm still not telling you which one. Saying was say US and Jamaica, them have good relationship. So me I say, why me have to go in a COVID transitional ward? No. Chances are probably me I go some rooms and catch COVID anyway. To God be the glory, that never happened. Even though easily I could have catch COVID. Easily. You see me? Go some booms now and reach and them carry me in the ward and start fret. So I say, alright, probably them just place me in here, do a test and get back the result like quick time, cause that's what the lady told me. She never tell me when I get back the result, but she said you have to do a COVID test. I say, alright, simple thing, bam, show negative, alright. Put me on one of the regular ward them. Then the lady said no, it test them normally take like 2 days to come back. I said, jeez and peace. Now me stay in this COVID transitional ward. Now people, this COVID transitional ward, if you don't know Jamaica ward them stay, hospital ward them, and I like one person in the ward. It's an empty space like with about 15-20 bed with people upon them. No, I not go give them no bad name with that part there. The bed them kind of spacey. The bed them kind of spacey. But the fact that you're locked up in a room with potential COVID patients and me have underlying sickness which is sickle cell, that raised many red flag. You see me? But at this point, me never have a chance. So me just have to hope and pray like my father. Anyway, still, go so booms and I try hold out and thing. You see me? There and I try hold out and I try hold out and I try hold out and yo, it's just rough, people. May I tell you, it's rough. It's rough. Remember, you know, more get no visitor in the COVID transitional ward. So it's like me in a pain, me can't even get a visitor. Nobody can come look for me. The nurse them don't stay in that ward. It's like in that ward them set it up with a lot of surveillance camera. Whole heap of camera in that ward, and I don't know if they are remotely monitoring it, which I that more expect. But the nurse them don't, and the doctors them are the porter them are the people them way. You know, me don't know the proper medical term for them, but them don't in other word straight. So there was instances where people are ball out for help and like probably hours later, couple minutes well later, them get assistance and them thing. You see me? COVID ward. And next problem what I find with the COVID ward is you can't have a COVID ward and not have no water. No, there was instances more than once where no water in the ward. No water in the ward. When I just go, couldn't really walk, could have barely talk. You see me, because of the shortness of breath. Even if I turn on the bed, you hear me literally some sound. You see me? And when I time for my bed, no water in the day. Nurse, at one point me reach where I can bathe myself and probably can get up and move around little. They must say, alright, bathing time. I say, alright, where water? No water in the day. But 3 times make attempt for bathe and no water in the day, and a 3 day I did it for. So I don't know how you're supposed to have a COVID ward where the whole point of COVID of it hygiene and keep clean and wash your hands them constantly or sanitize or whatever, but yet still you have no water. Now I hope the relevant authorities them will listen to this and them can look into it. Alright? So that at the end of COVID ward. My test come out negative on the Saturday. You see me, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Test come out negative on Saturday. I say, alright, thank God. I can go, not home, because I'm still sick. But at that point I was feeling a bit better. Some of us are booms now and going at the regular ward. You see me? In the regular ward I kick it and everything alright. May not get visitors and you see me, people forward, and at that time then they kind of feel upbeat. I don't know if I fret me there fret on the COVID ward at a one. And then me did really like really sick but at that point. Now so me never sick when I reach a regular ward, but I was getting better. Boom! Me here say yo, me need blood. Me I say Jaja. Me not understand what I want. When me literally I feel better, that's the point when I needed blood. But people that are sickle cell for you. You see me, when you think say everything alright sometime, no time for you go, me need blood. No, it wasn't that my blood count was low. For the persons them wanna really know about this dreadful disease, is that something called my hemoglobin. I hope me I pronounce it right, cause no, me don't know if I pronounce it really good. But anyway, them shorten it and say HB. That was low. Every sickle cell patient have like a steady state HB, right? and my steady state was almost halfway down. So I needed blood real urgent. At this point now, them tell me about midday or 2 o'clock or somewhere there, say me need blood. No, them tell me say me need blood urgent, but they can't provide the blood same time because I have to get someone to donate. People, I don't have a lot of, nah, say me don't have a lot of friends like that in Jamaica, but like probably immediate family member. Well, me not go say that. But at that point, it's like when me link my mother asks around and then thing, and you know, me start fret, and based on what the doctor alone tell me, say, oh, me need blood, and me start fret. I only go some homes and say, alright, I go make a appeal on social media because I feel like that are the quickest way. I can literally get somebody to give me some blood for me not pass out. Because anybody will know about sickle cell, like enough red blood cell now carry the oxygen to the lungs. So in that way, I will pass out easy. Me never reach that point to pass out. When me talk to the doctors, them say without someone donate blood, it can take up to even 3-4 days. Well, 3 days I think them did say. And if me get somebody to donate blood, the process will go extremely fast. Yo, in the night, nah forget yo. In the middle of the night, cause after me I fret down the place and bad things. But 2 o'clock, a God alone me can say send the unit of blood they come. But 2 o'clock in the night, I go some booms and them wake me up. And I say, Mr. Murray, blood is here. I say, blood, them was here. Yeah, big man level. And go some booms and do what them have to do. Deal with it quick, and by the next day I still never really feel 100. But them do them tests and we get discharged by Thursday. Also Thursday or Wednesday. Come like days not even know. You see me, but we get discharged, and more have to say thanks to every single person where share say me need blood. Me know say that video here kinda lengthy, but we just explain everything we go on. Everybody will share that post and I think say them deserve to hear this. Everybody will donate blood, them definitely deserve to hear what go on. And all of the people them will message me get like a million message. You see me? Million calls. One at a time I have to just lock away phone little and make it go and breeze. Give somebody the phone for answer some I text them and them thing. You see me? More have to tell everybody, every single body, thanks. You see me? Believe me, I want to save a life. You see me? And that's the power of social media nowadays. That's the power of my platform. We have a lot of power, yo. Me have a lot of power. We can all make some difference in some little situation. You see me? Even though I say me not really upload no video yet, because I still the home I try to recuperate, and I say this is the first type of video I want to upload. But we see what I go on with the little girl Kaylan, and we see how the internet powerful wherein them can go some booms and just share, everybody just share the lady picture and the six wicked woman them. 6 wicked woman picture, them 6 or 5, I don't really sure. Cause the news say 5 picture and Mr. circulates a 6. So anyway, we're just glad we live in an age now where them thing we can use the internet for good instead of bad. You see me? And me definitely you have to see some positive changes by my platform right now. So me say I really appreciate everybody we pray. You see me, everybody we call, everybody we text, everybody we comment, everybody we share. Most of all, everybody we actually get up out of them house, go to hospital or go to the blood bank, or actually donate. Everybody will inquiry about donating blood, because by the time when me did alright already, a lot of people did say, yo, if me still need blood and them thing there. And when I still advise anybody right now we can donate blood, just go and go donate blood, because when me just hear what really go on, them I say, yo, me really sick like that, but yet still them are gonna take a while for give me blood. Me did kinda upset, you see me? But then me get to understand say the reason why the blood bank have to do that, because there is a shortage of blood at Jamaica. Right? There is a shortage of blood at Jamaica. So anybody we can donate blood, please do so. It can save your life one of them day, or it can save a friend life when you know. You see me? So because there's a shortage of donate blood, it's not like say the blood bank are going to use your blood where you donate to on me, but them just want to replenish back the blood bank and keep it flowing. They don't want to take out too much, so them kind of put in these little measures, these little extra step where if somebody want, chances are somebody have a put back. You see me? I don't know if it's a perfect system. You can leave it in the comment section below, but that me get to understand, so that's why. You see me? And basically I come out and they here Jamaica go and recuperate. You see me? And them thing there. Can't say thank you so much time to all of them people, yo. All of them people. Everybody. And I'm not going to single out nobody individual, because there's a lot, and I would have to just call out everybody name. And this video would have take like for 2 hours for done. But everybody we call in at the hospital, some people are call me and who have direct link to even my father and mother, link them, or them have a link to somebody who know me. Them keep in the loop through that person who know me, or something like that. Yo, that video here I end up too long, you know. I don't really want that video here that long. You see me? But I promise myself, say me I go bring awareness to this disease any means possible. I have a strong enough platform can do it, and I put a step in place right now where I launch my merch them on Teespring. Alright, so merch similar to these and some bad one. You can get them on Teespring right now. They are available for sale. Alright, and if you scroll down and check out the sickle cell merch them, or I should say sickle strong merch them, any one of those merch you buy, all of the profit when I receive, I go donate it to a child in need of some care, a sickle cell child in need of some care. You see me? So anybody made an appeal from the other day when I did up on a live. I say anybody wanna know of sickle cell, just try refer them to me. I don't know how I go get the donations, them I don't know nothing. But right now that gotta tell me if you do on a long time if you do something like this. You see me? And if I even out of my own pocket, I go take it and help them. And number one, I always attack. Please, I don't really want this turn out in our broad like a broad charity platform, because at the end of the day I not run a charity platform. I cannot run a charity platform. I don't know how to run a charity platform, but definitely I want to help a child with sickle cell. And if in the event yo I realize I get these sales and no child still not turn up, there's always the sickle cell research unit where I can donate the money for to people. And my name Chaddy. You don't have a fret about like you buying stuff or donating stuff to me and me no pass on the information, or me no do what the money for do. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like the charity thing, because I don't want anybody to question my honesty or my loyalty. But I feel like say sometimes we have to do something before something do it, as my mother would have said. You see me? So that are the first step me I go step towards this sickle strong movement. You see me? So anybody who can donate, please hit me up. And again, anybody or any child you know we have sickle cell, probably them want a tablet, probably them want some form of help, just link me up. And I don't want to sound prejudice, so may I say yo only sickle cell. But a sickle cell child know where a sickle cell child go through or I go through. And people, it not easy living with sickle cell. I am fortunate enough that I can still work, I can still go about my regular life. You see me? I can, most things I can still do. But you have people who can't work. At the other day, since me in a hospital, one of my followers them hit me up and say, yo, you know, so I never know you have sickle cell too. Them have sickle cell and them can't, them used to work and them have to stop because them can't. You see me, sickle cell pain are normal. And sickler, them go in a crisis often. You have some people go in a crisis every month, every 2 months, once a year, once every 2 years or something like so. I'm fortunate enough where me don't really get crisis that often. You see me? But I do get them. But I feel like I said that video here too long now, so people, that me have to say. If you make it to this point in the video, big up on yourself. You see me? I really appreciate it. As I say, Teespring, I don't even know the website what I'm heading, but I suppose the teespring.com/shops/ChaddyMoreTV. And me I go link the description. Me I go link it all about. So just look out for it in the description if you watch on Instagram, which I doubt it. Because I don't know how me I go put up that video here on Instagram because it's too long. But so people, it turned out that the battery dead. So the camera battery dead. So I just do the voiceover here right now. And more just want to big up all of the nurse them on the medical, the annex medical ward that I want did there. And big up all of the nurse them in general, yo. On really have a rough task. Me not know how to complete the job, but to get it done. And why me say me not know how them complete them job, because them don't have the proper equipment for deal with what them a deal with. You see me? Stuff where the hospital should provide and the nurse them after buy them something and them thing there. Anyway, that video here done long, almost 30 minutes. Me I go talk about that issue there on my Instagram page, one of them there. So please go follow my Instagram at I am DJ Chaddy. So that's at I am DJ CHADDY, and follow me on YouTube if you are watching on Instagram, that is. And just look for my link them they all about, and me up on Facebook too. Yeah, and go check out the Chaddy More TV merch on Teespring. So that's teespring.com/store/ChaddyMoreTV. Alright, it's your boy DJ Chaddy, and guess what? One way, any other way are the wrong way. I'm gone.